Happy Monday. Happy first day of beginning of working week. So today, Hubby decided to show his face on my video for the first time. Yeah, actually this video was made in the church yesterday. So I just had the opportunity to have his face. So I decided to make this video with him and do my voiceover later. So the topic is Monday's motivation, and the main topic is a life that isn't examined doesn't worth living, or I would rephrase, an unexamined life isn't well lived. What am I talking about? The life we live today, when we keep saying it is my life, I have it to live, you have to examine that life and know how to live it better. An examined life is a defined life. An unexamined life is a life with no direction. Like you come to life, you grow up to a certain level of and standard, and when you are to live your life alone, when you aren't under the directions and the control of your parents or guidance, you are now a full grown. You define what you want to do with your life. You choose your career. You choose the kind of human beings you want to have in your life as friends. You choose the kind of person you want to have your wife as your wife, or your husband, or your vocation if you don't want to be a married person. This is a defined life. It is not like you've grown up and said, anything life gives me, I take it. In that manner, you have allowed life to define you and control you. You wouldn't live that life well. This is when side attraction, side talks, negative talks, odd words, tantrum will start betraying on you, because people don't understand you. They don't know the kind of human being you are. When anyone comes in your life, it becomes difficult for the person to cope. Reason is the fact that your life isn't defined, and they would keep saying, I don't understand him, I don't understand her, I don't think I can do with him, I don't think I can do with her. It is an undefined life. When you've examined your life, when you've given it a definition, whoever comes into your life, whoever watches you, whoever observes you, whoever does things, partners with you, would immediately see that direction you are going towards, then the kind of person you are, and should be able to redefine you somewhere, but whether in your presence or in your absence. A defined life, an examined life, is the life that you've given to yourself. Is that direction you've given to yourself. When you grow to a certain level of trying to choose education for yourself, you are done with secondary school and tertiary institution. Even tertiary, you define that life in the sense that secondary, your parents would put you there. But tertiary, because of your experience in secondary school, or what you think you can do, or what you've observed yourself doing well, or the courses or subjects you are very good at, you should be able to define and examine the kind of a life you want to live further from there. That is, you choose what you're going to do in your tertiary institution. In this time, you can present your guidance, your parents, or your word, and theirs is to help you and guide you on that definition you are trying to give to your life. If it isn't well directed, they can help to direct you. This is where examination of life starts. But if you are the type that you are in secondary school because they are pushing you, you are true, you don't want to go further and they are pushing you, you don't want to do any business, you don't want to acquire any skills, you don't want to learn any hand work, they are pushing you, you have an unexamined life. They keep pushing you through and out of that tertiary institution, or through and out of the business, or through or out of the skills you're going to acquire. You still come back and relax and still living a carefree life, Reason is because someone defines that life for you. You've lived that particular level and you're out of it. You don't know what next because someone is still pushing you. At a point in your life, this person or persons pushing you might decide to stop. And when they stop, it will be like you are at this level of age, you are grown enough to take care of your own life. Sorry about the noise. Someone just came around and started to shout. Sorry about that. Yeah, neighbors, sorry. This is because this person has been pushing you and this person is tired and this person thinks you've gotten to a stage of life where you can make decisions, where you can decide on your own the kind of life you want to live. When this person now drops you at this stage, you now begin to think. You wouldn't even think. You continue living your life into pieces. Do what you like. You drink, you get drunk, you pursue a woman, you do all sorts of things. Anything you think you can do, you do it. No direction, no definition. You don't want advice. You don't take instructions. You don't take correction. You don't want. In fact, if anybody talks, you would say, I am a grown man, I am a grown woman, I have this life to live. You don't have any say. You aren't supposed to have a say in it. You aren't defining your life. This is why you see some people ending up being some sort of human beings that people mock at. It might get to a stage when you would want to start reasoning, and by this time it may be late and you want to start regretting. You want to start saying, if I can turn back the hand of clock, you cannot turn it. So it is not late to define your life. Define your life. Examine your life. If you think you are overgrown, please advise any grown-up child around you how to examine and define their life.